Hello, my name is Qaalfa Dibeehi, Vice President of Beyond Philosophy, responsible for consulting and thought leadership, essentially operations, research, and development. I'd like to speak with you today about customer mirrors. Some businesses assume that part of the answer comes from a kind of mystery shopping program. And some people assume that a mystery shopping program might be about the same as a customer mirror program. But they are fundamentally different. Mystery shopping programs tend to get at the rational experience. They do a fantastic job of investigating and understanding that rational experience. Mirror programs and approaches look at the full experience, the rational experience, the emotional experience, and customer expectations, how those things match and meld. Essentially, how big are those two gaps, the experience gap and the opportunity gap. The fundamental difference between a mystery shopping program and a customer mirror is in the focus of the two perspectives. In mystery shopping, the focus is on whether policies and procedures have been followed or not. In a customer mirror, the focus is on whether the experience meets or exceeds customer expectations or not. Mystery shopping tends to be inside out, with the intent of satisfying an outside-in approach. In other words, the assumption in mystery shopping is that if our people follow our well-designed policies and procedures, we will meet or exceed customer expectations. In a mirror, we're not so concerned with that. Why? Because customers don't know generally what your policies and procedures are or should be. What they know is what should happen from their point of view. When those things match, fantastic. When those things do not match, we have the experience gap. Customer expectations, very different from what actually happens in that experience. So the fundamental difference between a mystery shopping program and a customer mirror program is the perspective. In the mystery shopping program, the focus is on policies and procedures. So in this 2x2 box, what you can see from the mystery shopping point of view are two categories. The first is does not follow policies and procedures, and the second is follows policies and procedures. From the customer mirror perspective, you have does not meet customer expectations, and then of course on the other side you have meets or exceeds customer expectations. Management tends to make assumptions about where their program fits, and essentially for most businesses only two of these boxes are currently relevant. That is, the assumption tends to be if our people do not follow the policies and procedures that we've so cleverly put in place, then quite obviously customers' expectations will not have been met. Likewise, they assume if our people would just follow our policies and procedures, then yes, customers' expectations will be met or exceeded. Interestingly, what we tend to find are that many businesses fall in the other two boxes, and these are the very interesting ones. The first is, what happens or what does it mean when customers' expectations are met or exceeded even though employees are not following policies and procedures? And the other interesting one is, what does it mean when our employees follow our policies and procedures, yet customer expectations have not been met? Essentially, what we're asking in a customer mirror is, what does it feel like to deal with your business from the customer's point of view, and what is it that customers are using to form their opinions? We're interested in the big things, but also the small things, the minutiae of your experience. Effectively, what we need to do with customer mirrors is tell the story of your experience from the point of view of the customer. But at the same time, we need to do this in a way that the business can take in a way that the business can process, in a way that the business can use. Typically, that means the business needs a kind of analytic approach to telling a story. So we've developed a method of telling that story that allows the business to use this for its management decision-making process. Thanks for listening. I hope you found that enjoyable and informative. You can find more information on our website, www.beyondphilosophy.com, and I look forward to the next time.